Doing a Royal Rumble, of course. Why wouldn't we do a Royal Rumble? And number one, we have Creek Craft, a very popular YouTuber, is number one in this 30 character Royal Rumble. Jonah MCT says, World War III. And it looks like we're going to have, is this John Cena? We have John Cena versus Creek Craft to start the Royal Rumble. 30 characters total. This is all CPU versus CPU. I have no control over it. Let's see who pops in and let's see who pops out. Yo, Ryan, guess what? I completed the Call of Duty Cold War campaign. Congrats, Dojo Army. What's up, Jacob? We all know 5 likes. And that's what we're shooting for. We start off with Creek Craft versus John Cena. Can you all see John Cena, or is he invisible? I still haven't watched Peacemaker Season 2. How's everyone's Sunday night going? What's up, Lou? Who do you like better, Lou? Creek Craft or John Cena? Me? John Cena. The OG, Ruben, is in the house. What's up, Ruben? Let me know when we get 5 likes, because for some reason, I can't see likes. When I go live and Creek Craft just eliminates John Cena. And the clock is ticking. Who's coming out next? How could Creek Craft eliminate John Cena? But he just did. We got Rick Grimes for The Walking Dead. There's no zombies here today, only Creek Craft. We got 5. Awesome. We already reached our goal. We got Creek Craft wearing this red and black flannel going up against Rick Grimes, who's wearing this classic coat that he normally wears. Lou says he likes John Cena. So do I. Why wouldn't you like the 17-time world champion? Jonah says, why did Creek Craft eliminate? Because you can't see me. Oh, Rick. All right. Why does Rick Grimes does a moonsault? That's my. I was like, really? He should not do a moonsault. How's it going, Ruben? It's been a while since we actually talked to you on the live stream. How's your Sunday going? Rick Grimes? He's not a zombie, Rick Grimes. He's good. I'm telling you, he did not get bite. He didn't get bitten at all. You don't need to try to eliminate him from the Royal Rumble. I promise you, Rick Grimes, Creek Craft is good. He's not a zombie. But then again, this is the Royal Rumble. And the number one rule in the Royal Rumble, there's no friends in a Royal Rumble. Yeah, for some reason, me holding my phone, doing WWE Royal Rumble streams, they get the views. Well, no one else is coming out. We need where's the third person? We've only seen 3 characters so far. Rick Grimes is trying to eliminate Creek Craft. He's not a zombie, dude. A Falcon Arrow. Is it? Are we? Oh, finally! There's the clock. I was like, am I lagging? We got Frankenstein, number 4, from the Munsters. Ruben says also Prime is very bad for us and it can cause cancer. Oh, Prime the energy drink or Prime the regular drink? We should do Rick Grimes versus a zombie. That'd be funny. Oh, I checked my phone today. I had 20 notifications from YouTube when you do the heart thing to my comment in Rusty's channel. Yeah, YouTube, you never know. You never know. YouTube's weird. And Frankenstein's trying to throw out poor Creekcraft. Hang in there. I have like 20 bottles right now. 20 bottles of Prime. I like this version of Frankenstein. He looks pretty cool. And now Frankenstein with a Boston Crab onto Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead. And Creekcraft has been eliminated by Frankenstein. It looks like Frankenstein and Rick Grimes are wearing matching coats. Look at them. They're best friends. They're both wearing brown coats. Lou says, well, I'm not going to lie, but I got to go. We have a lot of views. You never know with these things. We could go from 70 views to 2 views just like that. But either way, I'm having fun. All these Royal Rumbles are always fun to me because that's the best wrestling match in all pro wrestling. I think that's why it's so popular, because it could relate to anybody. You have 30 random characters. Every certain time, a new character comes out. It's a fun thing to watch. But Frankenstein doing a moonsault, kind of weird. Speaking of football, my team, New England Patriots, won today after a close game against the Dolphins. And who's coming out next? Because I have so many bad things in Prime bottles and the Prime energy drink. See ya, Lou. And number 5 is Deadpool. Pretty much, yeah, I agree with that. Pretty much everything causes cancer. We got Deadpool, Rick Grimes, and Frankenstein in the Royal Rumble match right now. From a faraway distance, Rick Grimes kind of looks like Wolverine, Logan, not with him in his like full body suit, but the regular Logan. Or is it just me? Like from a faraway distance, Logan, Rick Grimes looks like Wolverine without his mask. We all know Deadpool loves Wolverine, even though they fought each other in that movie, but he loves Wolverine. There you go. Battle the off-brand Wolverine, Rick Grimes. It feels like it's taking a lot longer for a new character to come out. I don't like the long delay. Jonah MCT says bye. See ya, Jonah MCT. Thanks for stopping by. Never let Cash play PGA Tour. The golfing game? I used to play Tiger Woods golfing for like, I think it was made by EA Sports back in the day. Me and my younger brother, Rusty, we played it together. We actually made like bets, gambling bets. We put like stuff on the line. Red Hawk Crew is here. What's up, Red Hawks Crew? We're doing a Sunday night Royal Rumble. We got Deadpool. We got The Walking Dead. Rick Grimes. We got Frankenstein from the Munsters. And we have someone else coming out in 4 seconds. Let's see who it will be. It's Mario. We all love Mario. Ruben says, is Rusty American? No, Rusty's not. He's actually from Mars. He's not from this planet. Don't tell anybody. Red Hawk's crew says it's Cash live. Cash ain't live. His dad's live. I don't play video games, but I do simulate them. I do CPU versus CPU. What the heck is Deadpool doing? Oh, what the heck is Deadpool doing to Mario? Ooh. Jacob says no one can play right now because this is literally CPU versus CPU Royal Rumble. This ain't, it's live, but I made all the characters predetermined, and all the order that they come out is random. And how is Rick Grimes still in there? I think he was like either the second character or the third character. Either way, he's been in this thing for a pretty long time. And he's not fighting zombies right now. My son Cash, he bought something today. What did he buy? Player 456. Look at this guy. Can't really see him right now because the lighting's bad. Deadpool going right up against Rick Grimes. Is it Deadpool a zombie? Technically, he can't die, right? Jacob says, no, it's not. It's not a Danny. It's from the Squid Games. This is Cash. It's player 456. Not a puppet. It's legit what my son wanted today. We went to the stores. He wanted to buy that so bad. He's like, oh my gosh, they got player 456. So we bought that for him. You should see what my daughter bought, Oakley. I can't grab it right now because she's sleeping with it, but it's I'm going to make a short of it. It's funny. We got the Terminator here. Boo AI. Boo AI. Get him, Deadpool. Thank you. Thumbs up now. Thumbs up. What's up with 67, Ruben? Everyone's doing it lately. What is it? I'm stupid. Why is everyone saying that? Number 8 is Bacon. Oh, it's the emo Bacon from Roblox. Did y'all see the movie The Crow? If Bacon ever dressed up like the Crow for Halloween, this is what he would look like. Space is here. What's up, Space? We're doing a Sunday night Royal Rumble. I'm pretty good. How about you? Watch out, Space. Watch out, Space. Player 456 is watching you. Ruben says you guys have 8,367 subs. I like how Ruben always gives the updates. The goal was 1,000 by the end of the year. That was the goal, so we got the goal. And oh my gosh, Bacon, the goth-looking Bacon, just eliminates Deadpool, and someone else is about to come out in 4 seconds. Shredder is number 9. Bacon does not care about team. Oh my gosh, boo! Michelle's back. What's up, Michelle? And the emo-looking Bacon just eliminated Shredder. Come on. Now we have Ronald McDonald coming down as number 10. And they both look like clowns right now. That does not look like the bacon from Roblox at all. Ronald McDonald, you should dedicate this to your burgers. We got another one. Thank you, Ruben, for the update. Ruben, what do you think about this bacon? He does not look like anything like the new bacon from Roblox. It looks very weird. Master Dragon says hi. Shout out to Master Dragon 654. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. We're doing a random Royal Rumble right here. What are you doing, Ronald McDonald? This ain't... You have to throw him over the top rope. Jake Cross says with a flex muscle and the clown emojis. And another one bites the dust. Ronald McDonald clearing house tonight. And Princess Peach is coming down as number 11. Princess Peach versus Ronald McDonald. Oh, Tammy with a $4.99 with a laughing faces. Well, thank you. Thank you, Tammy. Who are you rooting for, Tammy? And someone else is about to come out in 1 second. It's Negan. Oh, speaking of The Walking Dead. And Master Dragon with the clown emojis. Jake says a supersized suplex. I used to watch The Walking Dead. I actually watched every season of it. Like the later seasons got kind of lame, but it's still a great show. Michelle says, is Cash online right now? He shouldn't be online right now. He shouldn't be. If he is, then he's like hiding his phone right now, and that's not a good thing. Michelle, do you actually see him online on Roblox? He should not be on. He should be sleeping right now. Did Cash just get exposed live on the stream? It's only me right now. No, Michelle, you said, is Cash actually on games right now? Is that why you said that? Because he's not supposed to be. He's supposed to be sleeping. Unless he somehow snuck his phone, which would not be cool. And Princess Peach is trying to eliminate Negan, one of the biggest villains in the history of TV shows. A lot of people like Negan, though. Like, even though what he did, like, they had, like, what's the show with her and him and, what's this new show that he's in? It's like a spinoff. Like, a lot of people, like the guy now. But, like, if y'all know what he did to Glenn and the other guy, it's like, really? It says he's not online. All right, good. I remember one time we did a live stream and Cash was like secretly talking in the chat. And like he was saying like weird things. Like it's like, I think that's Cash. And I actually like went into his room and actually found that he was actually on his phone trolling me and on my own live stream. Rick Grimes is clearing house. Let's see who's coming out in 7 seconds. Charles Barkley, number 13. Well, now we got Charles Barkley versus Negan. Hopefully, Negan does not bring out his barbed wire baseball bat. Nobody wants that. Charles Barkley was a great basketball player, but I think he's way better at actually doing what he's doing right now as a, just calling basketball, giving his opinion. But Negan doesn't care about that. Jake says Sir Charles. Yep, Sir Charles is in the house. He played for the, now he's gone, but he played for the 76ers, the Phoenix Suns, and the Houston Rockets. Those are all the 3 teams I remember playing. Jake says, go Chuck. And who's coming out next? Oh, my favorite, Sabrina Carpenter. Be nice, Negan. Do not eliminate Sabrina. Let her be. If you do, Negan, you're a man-child. Negan could care less to what I say. And I think Negan might eliminate Sabrina Carpenter. No. This could be it for Sabrina. Hang in there. And she did. Nope, now he's using his... Man-child's not a naughty word, Jacob. That is not a bad word. We'll ask the... Hold on, I'll make... People watching, is man-child a bad word? Let's talk in the chat. That is not a bad word. Danny knows the bad words. We heard him say plenty of bad words live on stream. Red Hawks Crew says I'm back. Well, let's ask Red Hawks Crew. Red Hawks Crew, is man-child a bad word? Yes or no? And shout out to Tammy for the $4.99 super chat. Red Hawks Crew says no. They're battling right now. I never thought I would see Negan and Sabrina Carpenter just battle each other. Ah, come on. Sabrina gone, and Negan just dances with that smile, his pretty white teeth. And who's coming out in 4 seconds? It's Hank Hill from King of the Hill. And this Hank Hill, he's got muscles. He's got those biceps. So good luck, Negan. I just downloaded Negan today. Once again, like the majority of my wrestlers, the characters that you see, is from a moderator in the chat, Snowy Force. In my opinion, he makes the best characters on WWE2k25. And this is his Negan. And this is also his Hank Hill. A lot of people always ask, they're like, why does Hank Hill have the muscles? Because Snowy made the high school Hank Hill back when he was buffed up. Alan says, give me money. Whoa, Alan wants money. How much money do you want, Alan? I can't give money, not live, but how much money does Alan want? Let's see. Well, Negan's trying to eliminate Hank Hill. Alan says, I don't know. Red Hawk says 1,000. Chelsea, give me money. No, we're talking about Alan right now. He's new to the chat. He probably thought like, oh, they're just gonna block me. That's it. Like, no, we're letting you go, Alan. Keep on talking. That's one thing about this channel. Don't block people unless you know when to block them. Let people talk. Give them a chance. Alan, if you're still there, he says, I want money. How much money? And why? Always give people freedom of speech. Alan wants $100. Why do you want $100, Alan? And why do you deserve it? Why do you want $100? And why do you deserve $100? I'm kind of curious. Let's keep the chat open. No, I'm not giving. Yeah, we're just talking. He's brand new to the chat. I'm just curious, to see what he says. Speaking of, never ask money from the giant chicken from Family Guy, because he most likely will give you an expired coupon, because I need it for my school. All right, at least that's a good answer for Alan. But unfortunately, on this stream tonight, we're not getting money out tonight. We're just streaming WWE2k25. And Hank Hill just eliminates Rick Grimes. Redhawks Cruises, I want $1. You can't give. When you're streaming live, you can't give anything. Unless it's a super chat. A super chat will actually just go to me, and that's it. We actually had someone earlier, Tammy, dropped $5, which we don't even ask for. It's appreciated, but we don't ask for it. So once again, shout out to Tammy. I need it for cat food because my cats don't have a lot of food. Cats eat anything, though. Oh, come on. This is random, everybody. This is random. Now we have Hank Hill versus Bobby Hill. Father versus son. You can't script this. I pick the characters like who are going to be in this match. I don't pick the order. And we have father versus son right now. Legit, that made me LOL. We got Hank Hill versus Bobby Hill on a Sunday night wrestling stream. I'm pretty sure they both love propane. Danny says hi. Always gotta watch out with the name Danny. What's up, Danny CO? I'm not making fun of your name, but legit, Danny, we actually have an evil puppet. His name is Danny. He actually lives with us. Sometimes he goes live on our channel. So that's why I said that. He probably would love you. Someone else with the name Danny. Shout out to Danny CO. Danny says, can I see? He's like, no, you can't see because he's not here. Thankfully, he's not here. But like, the people in the chat, they'll vouch for me. I'm not joking. We actually have an evil puppet named Danny. Please confirm, chat, that we have an evil puppet named Danny. K1 Speed Universe says no. The chat will vouch for me. On this channel, we have an evil puppet named Danny. And Hank Hill just eliminates Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. And the clock's ticking right now. Who's coming out next? As Hank Hill's flexing his muscles. Oh, crap. The #1 movie on planet Earth. Demon Hunters. We got Rumi versus, I guarantee you, Hank Hill would not approve of Demon Hunters. And he does it. He just eliminates her. And he flexes. And number 20 is Goku. Now things are getting interesting. We got Goku and Hank Hill. Jacob says Astrobot would cook. All right, Jacob, I don't want to spoil things. I put Astrobot. I'm pretty sure I put Astrobot in this thing. Never mind, I shouldn't say that because now like I don't know if I did or not. I think I did though. Hank Hill is trying to choke out Goku. Michelle says, I'm eating while what are you eating? Danny says, you a WWE? W what? Yeah, I'm a WWE fan. I like WWE fan. I like all pro wrestling, but I was growing up on WWE. One of my favorite promotions ever was actually ECW back in the late 1990s. Me and my brothers used to sneak up and watch it late night on a Saturday. Back when you couldn't just wake up the next day and watch anything like in a click of your thumb. They actually like you have to be there to watch it. Like people nowadays, they have it too easy. Like if you miss something live, you can just watch it like an hour later or the next day. Michelle says mac and cheese. Red Hawk Screw says want to fit in. Hank Hill's a beast. My Cash, he likes macaroni and cheese, but he likes that flaming hot Cheetos macaroni and cheese. It literally like when I warm it up in the microwave, it gags me. It smells rotten. I don't know why he would actually want to eat that stuff. It's like a flaming hot Cheetos mac and cheese. He loves it, but like the smell of it, is nasty. We got Goku and Hank Hill, and who's coming out in 6 seconds? Captain Planet. Somewhere, Country Taco's watching. I downloaded Captain Planet for Country Taco. We did a birthday stream, a couple of days ago, and there he is again, Captain Planet. It's the flaming hot macaroni and cheese. I don't mind the flaming hot popcorn is good. I like spicy stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love spicy stuff. Flaming hot Cheetos, good. Flaming hot popcorn, good. Flaming hot macaroni and cheese, nasty. I'll make a short of it sometime for you actually can all see what I'm talking about. It's nasty. It looks nasty. It smells nasty. And it probably tastes nasty. Most likely, Goku is going to win this. Cheetos and cheese don't combine at all. A lot of people, Takis are like the most popular like snack right now, like chip-wise for like the younger generation. And hot dog stands. If you watch his channel, I love like chili cheese dogs and stuff like that. But the new thing that like hot dog stands in Chicago and New York, they actually have crumbled up Takis and they put it all over the hot dog and it's like becoming popular. I don't like Takis at all, but maybe like a crumbled up Taki over a hot dog, a chili cheese dog, maybe that would be good. Michelle says, my birthday is tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Michelle. My birthday is Friday. I took the day off from work on Friday. I also have Monday off too. I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. But on Friday, we're going to make the kids skip school. We're going to go to a zoo in New Era, Michigan. But they have capybaras. They actually have you can actually see real capybaras. So that's what we're going to do on my actual birthday during the day. And Hank Hill just takes down Captain Planet. And number 22 is Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack, the most popular pirate from the Disney universe. But Goku could care less. And my fast on Friday, games come out Friday, is your birthday. Captain Planet just eliminated by Goku. How could you, Goku? Once again, we got Hank Hill and Goku. Captain Jack just eliminated. Red Hawk Cruise is the best lives ever. Michelle says, I'm going to play Fortnite on my computer. Thanks for joining us, Michelle. Eventually, we're going to do Fortnite too. Not tonight, but it's been a while since we actually done a Fortnite stream. Those are always fun. The last time we did a Fortnite stream, it was actually a hilarious stream. Cash was playing with Lou, maybe Millie. He was playing with a couple other characters. His Xbox controller died in the middle of a live stream. So what did he do? He had to put his Xbox controller on the charger. Not a big deal, because the rest of his teammates, they carried him. They put him in a car, and they were like driving around. They kept him safe for the entire stream, and they actually won the entire match. It was an epic stream. Lou, that's a stream that Lou should do. On his mods channel, he likes to do the best of moments from these live streams. He should find that one, because that was an epic one. Now we got, speaking of Lou, now we got Stitch. This is Lou's favorite Disney character. But can he defeat the Goku? Tomorrow, I'm not sure if there's even going to be a live stream tomorrow. It's very rare that we go live on Mondays. Especially for, Cash or Oakley, because they have school now. So Wednesday, we always go live. That's always Cash's live stream. We play Roblox. We play whatever. Saturdays, typically we go live with Cash. But lately, that's been about it. I don't want to pressure Cash to go live if he doesn't want to. So, when he wants to, we go live. If it's just me, you're going to just get this. You're going to get a WWE2k25 CPU versus CPU stream. And Stitch is looking pretty good. Ooh, and the goal for the stream was 5 likes. That's all we ask for every live stream. I'm pretty sure I know we already got it. But my phone is always glitching where I can't see the likes when I stream live. After the Royal Rumble match, Jacob, I'll probably do some other matches. I like to always do other matches besides just the Rumble. Red Cruz says 33. Michelle says we got 31. All right, so the goal was 5. We're way above the goal. Thank you for the updates. I don't know why I can't see it, but on my phone, it does not show me the likes. I can see the people watching. That's it, but I can't see the likes. It's weird. Annoying. And someone else is coming out in 4 seconds. Scooby-Doo is number 24. Goku, Stitch, and 'Scooby-Doo? And Stitch is gone. We got Goku battling Scooby-Dooby-Doo. There's no mystery solving tonight. It's only a Royal Rumble. The object of the match is to throw the character over the top rope and both of their feet must touch the ground in order to count as an elimination. And Goku always wins. Like, it's annoying. Like, if you watch these streams, like, Goku somehow always finds a way to win. I should just not put him in these things, but, like, I have to. It's like a tradition. I always put Goku in these things, and normally he wins the match. Come on, Goku. Let Scooby-Doo win. Even though he has a weird-looking face. Let's zoom in on a Scooby-Doo. Very weird-looking Scooby. His face almost looks like a balloon. Like a helium balloon. Goku's won, though. I think Goku's won at least 3 Royal Rumbles, Jacob. At least 3. He's won 2 or 3. You know how many Scooby-Doo? 0. K1 Speed Universe. That's Scooby-Doo on K2. He's a very funky looking Scooby-Doo. With a weird looking tail. Look at that tail. Let's zoom in on Scooby-Doo's tail. Very weird looking. Scooby-Doo, yes, I know you want your Scooby snacks, but the purpose of this match is to throw him over the top ropes, not to do a submission move. Goku can tap out all he wants. You're not going to eliminate him. It's a Royal Rumble, and there's no friends in a Royal Rumble. They always say that, which is true. Or in a Battle Royal, there's no teaming up, there's no nothing. It's every character for himself. A new character's come down in 5 seconds. We're getting close to 30. Number 25 is Captain America. So we still have 5 more characters to appear after Captain. Scooby-Doo could care less about Captain America. Hawk's Crew says, "Good night, my dear brother. I love your mom, so I will let him go and get you tomorrow, and I can get you doing this is my best one to do." All right, thank you, Red Hawk's Crew. I was trying to read that. Shout out to Red Hawk's Crew. Hope you have a good night, and we'll see you again either tomorrow or Tuesday. And Goku just eliminates Scooby-Doo. There's no shield to protect Captain America right now. It's hand versus hand, strength versus strength. Nice reversal. Oh, never mind. Red Hawk's Crew says, "I'm not going to bed." So who do you like? Red Hawks, Jacob, who do you like better? Do you like Goku or Captain America? And it looks like Captain America is putting Goku into a Boston Crab, but there's no submission, Captain America. You must throw him over the top rope. Jacob says Goku. Red Hawk's Crew says, "I do not know." And the clock is ticking. We still have 5 more characters to appear. Who will it be? It's all random. anyone is a possibility. And we got a panda bear as number 26. That's my daughter's favorite animal on this planet is a panda bear. So maybe the panda will win this for my daughter, Oakley. Jacob says, okay, Ryan, is that a yes? Maybe. I'm going to say a maybe, Jacob. Depends how late it is after we do the rest of the matches. But like I said, I'm not very good either. It would actually probably be more fun if he actually played Cash, but he's sleeping right now. He's good at this game. I'm not. I'm terrible. What's up with 67, everybody? I don't get it. Why is everyone saying that like in all chats? And it's also like a my son Cash, he plays Steel Brain Rot. There's like a Brain Rot like number 67. It's like super popular. Why? I don't get it. That's not a panda. That's Amanda. We got Captain America, Panda Bear, and Goku. Will the Panda Bear win it for Oakley? We'll see. I was telling people the story too. So basically, my daughter and my son, they had a homecoming school dance. Even though my daughter's only in 1st grade, my son's in 5th grade, they still do like homecoming dances. There wasn't a single person from my daughter's grade that showed up for the dance. Nobody. Zero. Like, even the teacher said it. That was kind of weird. Only my daughter showed up for the only person to represent her grade. So she was all sad because she gets very emotional when it comes to like certain things like that. So they were, doing the dance floor, and her older brother, Cash, was nice enough to actually dance with her to make her happy. I actually made a short of it. It's like, it'll get no views, but still, it's like a nice, feel-good story. Quang X says hi. What's up, Quang? And number 27 is Wario. Hide your garlic. Vampires fear garlic. They can't eat garlic. Wario loves garlic. I heard that Wario and Luigi are going to be in the sequel to the Mario movie that's coming out next year. It's either coming out next year or it's coming out in 2028. Wario's looking strong right now. Goku gone. Goku will not be winning. He's doing the walk of shame. And Panda. What are you doing, Panda? Panda Bear's hanging on there. Almost eliminated by Captain America. And it looks like gone. I think we only have 2 more characters that are going to come out. We got Wario and the Panda, and then 2 more after this. I believe. I think we're on number 29 after this. Let me zoom out a little more. The Panda Bear right now is showing no mercy to Wario. It'd be kind of cool if the Panda Bear wins. That's my daughter's favorite animal, so I'll take that as a win. But I doubt that he's going to win. Usually the newest characters that come out who have the most rest are the most likely to win the Royal Rumble. And let's see what number we're on. TikTok. What are you doing today? I'm doing this right now. So we got 2 more after this. Number 28 is Cookie Monster. So we still have 29, and we still have number 30. Cookie Monster dedicates this to all the cookies. If they made a garlic cookie, I'm pretty sure Wario would eat it. I'm pretty sure that Wario has terrible breath. If all he eats is junk food and his number one thing is garlic. Oh, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. My team won today. I'm a huge New England Patriots fan. They beat the Dolphins today. Barely. It was an epic game. It was the first game I ever seen in my lifetime. The Dolphins, the Patriots kicked it off to the Dolphins. They ran it back for a touchdown. So then the Patriots get the ball back. The very first play, the Dolphins kick it out to the Patriots, and the Patriots run back for a touchdown. Crazy. But the whole game was a cluster. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. But they won somehow, so that put me in a good mood. Then after that, we went out to eat. We went to Texas Roadhouse. We went to Spirit of Halloween. We got the kids bought some stuff, Halloween decorations. And then we got back, watched some TV, and then here I am doing this live stream. And now Cookie Monster doesn't care. Cookie Monster does not care about my day at all. He's just trying to eliminate Wario. He's trying. I think we have 2 more characters left, and that's it. And then we're done with the Rumble. We're at 53 minutes right now for this Royal Rumble. And the Panda is trying to toss out Wario. The clock is ticking. Who is coming out next? It's Dr. Eggman. And this ain't the cartoon version. This is the Jim Carrey version. I downloaded him today from Snowy's WWE2k25 channel. The majority of these characters are all made by Snowy. So this is a new one. This is Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman from the new Sonic. It's pretty good. Tastic is here. Tastic says everyone hit that like button because it's free, baby. What's up, Tastic? How's your Sunday going? If you watch football at all, does your team do good at all? My Patriots, they won. The Panda Bears try to eliminate Jim Carrey. What the heck are you doing, Wario? Ooh, who is this Panda Bear? Except my daughter, she's like, download a Panda Bear. I was like, all right, I'll try. And this is the guy I downloaded. Right now, he's being a beast. I heard there's gonna be a new Sonic movie, and I heard it's gonna be like a they're gonna link it somehow to like the Super Smash Brother movie. or they're gonna have like all Mario, Donkey Kong, Kirby, all the classic Nintendo characters are eventually gonna be in a movie called Super Smash Bros., which is, in my opinion, the greatest fighting game of all time on the Nintendo Switch. Tastic says, yes, sir. Pats all day. I only caught the second half, but took the win. Dolphins need another place. Barely, though. It was a crazy game. I was like, in the fourth quarter, I legit shout out, like, yep, it's over. I'm like, the Dolphins won. I'm like, congrats, Dolphins. And then the Patriots still won the game. I guess I give up too easily. I need to have more faith in the team. And number 30 is Sully from Monsters, Inc. I was wearing my Randy Moss Patriots jersey all day. That's my favorite jersey. Even though Randy Moss never won a Super Bowl with the Patriots, they should have. They were undefeated and lost the last game, the Super Bowl, to the Giants. That game still haunts me till this day. But I still respect my Randy Moss jersey. Brandon's here. What's up, Brandon? We're down to the final four in the Royal Rumble. We got Cookie Monster, we got Wario, Sully, and we got Dr. Eggman, played by Jim Carrey. Should I try calling Rusty? Sometimes it's hard to talk just by yourself. Should I call Rusty to see if he answers me so we can get him on this live stream? We can do another match. But this time it's just not me just talking to I'm not talking to myself, but sometimes it's harder. It does a toll on my voice. It's Sully on the spectrum. Let's look at that Sully. Some days after doing these Royal Rumble streams, I'm like, my voice is like, ouch, what did I do last night? Oh, that's right, I did a Royal Rumble stream. What the heck? Cookie Monster totally missed a Swanton bomb. What kind of cookies is he on right now? Wario's doing the walk of shame. Ketamine cookies? What are those? Ketamine? Cookie Monster might win this thing. Cookie Monster wants this. Look at Dr. Eggman. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. So we're down to the very weird-looking Sully from Monsters, Inc. and Dr. Eggman, the Jim Carrey version. Tastic says, I need to make a candy drawer like you. I saw it today. I knew I needed it. That candy drawer is actually my younger brother's, Rusty. That's his candy drawer. He does all the candy drawer shorts. They're always funny to me. The best candy, in my opinion, though, back in the day, a dark chocolate Dove, Dove. Those were some of my favorite. And the Chunky Bar. It was like a silver squared, had like raisins in it. I think it had peanuts in it. The Chunky Bar was awesome. Wow. And Sully wins the Royal Rumble. He represents Monsters, Inc. But does he represent player 456? He's still watching. All right, we'll do a 30-second. Now we went from 90 seconds. No, we went from 2-minute intervals to 30 seconds. Let's do 30 seconds right now. I like doing that because this time I can't pick nobody, though. It's going to be truly random. All right. Royal Rumble, 30. All right. Play. We'll put Roman Reigns will be in it. And the rules. 30 seconds. Hold on. Oh, now we can now I can pay attention to the chat. We got some people in here. Text says mine's Chico Stick. Whatchamacallit? And Cowtails. I'm pinning that. Hold on. That gets pinned. The whatchamacallit. I missed that one. It was good. What was in it? What do you call it? That's why they call it whatchamacallit. Grandma Strawberry Candy. I don't remember that one. I remember the whatchamacallit, though. I like that one, too. They do not sell those anymore. Darth Vader is number 1. So we're going to do a quick Royal Rumble. Instead of every 2 minutes, it's every 30 seconds. Who we got right here? Oh, we got Chad Gable. He's currently injured right now in Real WWE. Jacob says, Ryan, bro, you're going to say back in my day, I walked in Asteroid to get to school. Yeah, back in our day, it was harder. I'm sorry. I tell that to my son all the time. Kids nowadays have it easy. You used to have to actually wake up, watch your cartoons. Because guess what? If you didn't wake them up in time, you missed the cartoons. There was no instant replay. There was no getting on your phone. Like, even like Cash, like he goes nuts if we're going to a different town and it takes like 2 hours to get to the town. He needs his phone. He's like, I need my phone. Like, back in my day, I just watched, looked out the window. That's what we had to do. There was no phones. Or bring some toys and like maybe play with your G.I. Joes in the car. Like, how was it harder? You guys literally could bring your iPad in a restaurant. You could bring it in the car with you. If there was a road trip, there was no iPad, there was no phone. Look out the window. And number 4 is Dominic Mysterio. Yes, you try looking out the window. Next time you go on a road trip, don't bring your phone. Don't bring any gadgets. If it's a 2-hour road trip, just look out the window. My son Cash, he can't even handle like 15 minutes. He's like, where's my phone? I need it. Jacob says fall asleep. Yeah, that's you, but kids nowadays, they can't fall asleep. They're like, give me my phone. Tastic says we would get lucky if we got a rerun of a missed episode. All right, I'm pinning that one too. All right. Replace pen message. That is so true. We would get lucky if we got a rerun of a missed episode. The TV always said, tune in to next time. You better believe I did. Exactly. They don't get it. They don't get it at all, Tastic. Number 6 is Ken Shamrock. He was the first ever UFC fighter to actually become a pro wrestler. No, life in the 80s wasn't harder, it was better. We had better music, we had better everything. We had video time, eventually time became Blockbuster, where you would actually go to a store and rent a movie. Nowadays, it's all instant gratification. That's why on my channel, on my very channel, that's why the 15-second shorts are the most popular, because that's what people like. They like quick stuff, 15 seconds to 60 seconds. That's it. We did have it way better. And number 8, it's Eric. I believe this is the Crow. Yep, the Crow. The son of Bruce Lee, Brandon Lee, who actually died on the movie set. It was supposed to be a fake gun, but it turned out to be like a real bullet in the gun, and he died. You guys do not have it harder. No, you don't. I have a 5th grader and a 1st grader. You guys got it easy compared to what we had it. Number 9 is Scooby-Doo. You literally can ask Siri or Alexa to solve your homework. If you have homework issues, just ask AI. They'll do your homework for you. Not in our day. Do you guys even know what a chalkboard is? Back in the day, there was a chalkboard. Now everything is just like, it's all video. It's all touch screen. And we had the best ever breadsticks. I swore back in my day, the breadsticks were the best. Rodriguez says, how do you pen videos? I think I can only pen videos right now, or pen messages. Tastic says, I like Crow because he always reminds me of Sting, who was my favorite at the time. Yes, and then Sting actually stole that gimmick from the Crow. It was perfect at the time because the Crow was like super popular. Watch The Goonies. Jacob, have you ever watched The Goonies? That's one of the greatest movies of all time. A classic 80s movies. The Goonies. I'll argue all day about that too. Do the truffle shuffle. Vader should. Vader, do the truffle shuffle. No, I'm not proving your point. You guys have it easy. Do you know what a payphone was? There was payphones back in my school. Like, you couldn't make there was no cell phones. You would have to go to a payphone. I think it was a quarter. It was either a quarter or like 50 cents to make a call. Stacy Keebler is for 10. Now we're going back to the 90s. Bray Wyatt, The Crow, and Stacy Keebler. Stacy Keebler became popular on Monday Night Nitro, which used to compete up against Monday Night Raw. She was actually a Nitro girl. Tastic says 25 cents, and if you didn't use the whole time, you get some change back. Exactly. They don't know what. Now, eventually, cash and change is going to be all gone. Jacob says a quarter to call people nowadays. We have to pay a phone bill. That's like $35 a month to call our friends. No. Trust me, Jacob. You guys got it easy. Guys and girls. You guys and girls got it easy. The phone has apps and the internet. Exactly. Thank you, Tastic. Back me up here. Back me up, Tastic. Number 12 is Triple H. Yes. Payphones had dirt and graffiti. and scared too. I remember the first time I ever used a payphone, I was like looking over my shoulders, like hopefully I don't get killed. You guys have everything on your cell phones. A payphone did not have that. I'll let Tastic take care of Jacob. Number 13 is Hogan. Kids would go out and play outside. They would actually play outside. Nowadays, like it's all about gaming together and doing all that stuff. Who the heck is that? Thea Hale? I have no idea. We got Hulk Hogan and Stacy Keibler. I don't know how like schools like homework is instant easy. Like if you have homework issue, you just ask AI, and AI will legit do your homework for you. Number 15 is Lionel, another classic character from the 1980s. But how do kids like I hope they actually when they actually take a true test in school, they make sure there's no gadgets where they can't just ask AI. Tastic says no, paying the bill makes it usable. If that's not the case for you, I recommend switching companies. Tastic is representing the good old days right now. And number 16 is The Undertaker. Well, speaking of the Royal Rumble, we do have an interesting crew right now. Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, Lionel, Stacy Keibler, and someone else is about to pop out in 1 second. Doctor Doom. And the new Doctor Doom is actually going to be played by Robert Downey Jr., which is going to be kind of weird because he played the Iron Man in all the classic Avenger movies. Tastic says, no, but we did on landline, house phone, and extra for long distance calls. Yes, it was so much more expensive. There was no, all right, thank you, Tastic. Now you're like bringing the stuff back to my memory. We couldn't text, Jacob. There was no texting. And if we talked, if you want to call someone from like another state, it would be almost triple the amount, and they would put it on your phone bill. And it was extremely expensive. One time, I got in trouble because there was no internet. There was these hotlines you would call. There was a WCW 1-900 hotline. If you called a 1-900 number, it cost money. It was like $2 a minute. I used to call that number. I hope my mom's not watching. If Dee Dee, if you're watching, I apologize. If you ever wondered who was calling those 1-900 numbers back in the day, it was me. I'll finally admit it. And my mom watches these channels sometimes. Hopefully she does not see it. I just exposed myself. But it was like a lot. But you got the latest wrestling rumors. I just exposed myself. Back in the day, I was calling 1-900 numbers to get the latest wrestling gossip. I remember my mom, she's like, who's calling? Who's calling these? I was like, I don't know. It was me. I will finally admit it. Hopefully she never sees this live stream. And number 20 is Roman Reigns. Yes, we had it harder back in the day. Do you know what a 1-900 number is? You don't. No, it wasn't. Your house phone bill, they weren't free. No, it wasn't. It depends how much time. No, it wasn't. Number 21 is Rosie. I believe Rosie is the older brother of Roman Reigns, and he died. He died way too early. And the clock is ticking. Who's coming up next? Eric. Oh, Eric Hartman? Oh, it's Eric from the Viking Warriors. TikTok. Who's coming out next? All right, Jacob. After this Royal Rumble, we're going to settle it. It's going to be CPU versus CPU. You pick a character, I'll pick a character. I'm going to pick He-Man from the Masters of the Universe. Good luck. You have to pick a newer character. After this Royal Rumble, it's going to be Jacob. Oh, of course, it's going to be Astrobot. He-Man versus Astrobot after this Royal Rumble. Old school versus new school. Even though I love Astrobot. It's one of the greatest games of all time. And that's a new game. You always say that I hate newer stuff. Astrobot is awesome. Tassa says, yeah, I'm here. I had to make a mamwich real quick. Oh, no one knows that term. Jacob, can you tell us what Tastic said? That terminology. And I'll tell you what, Tastic, after He-Man defeats Astrobot, I'm also going to eat a manwich. We got Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh, I gotta put, while my phone is dying, gotta make sure it's plugged in. All right. Unlike the stream 2 nights ago, I have it on the charger now. My phone was about to die, but the cool thing about the PlayStation 5, you can actually, PlayStation 5, you can charge your phone while you're streaming. We got Dr. Doom, Triple H, Roman Reigns, a Viking Warrior, and Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. If you know, you know, Jacob. Raphael's back. What's up, Raphael? I saw you. You've been popping in every now and then. Raphael, the next time, not tonight, but the next time you pop in, you get a wrench. Rosie O'Donnell is number 26. We're going to have a big match after this. It's going to be Astrobot representing Jacob MCCU VR versus He-Man from the Masters of the Universe representing me. It's been a fun stream. Oh, who the heck? Andre Chase. NXT. Dodo Lord, just saying hi before I go to sleep or have to wake up early tomorrow. What's up, Dodo Lord? How was your Sunday? This stream's been pretty fun. And number 28 is Axiom. One half of the greatest tag team currently right now. Tastic says, I feel like after we say something, you have to use Alexa or Google it, which was never an option for us because we are older than Google. Boom. Once again, Tastic with a mic drop comment in the chat. I'll read it one more time. I feel like after we say something, you have to use Alexa or Google it, which was never an option for us. Why? Because we are older than Google. Yeah, everyone says that too. Oh, let's Google it. Let's ask Alexa. Let's blah, blah. Not in our day. There was no GPS either. No GPS. Good luck finding. You had to use a map. Yeah, Dodo Lord. Right now, there's a battle between Tastic and Jacob and myself. Like Jacob thinks kids nowadays have it harder. No, they don't. And number 30 is 6, known as the 1-2-3 kid, X-Pac. There was no Google. We couldn't Google anything. Look it up in a dictionary. We actually had to go to libraries and look stuff up. Encyclopedias. Not like an online encyclopedia. There was no online. We had to take this big old book and look stuff up. Kids nowadays, you have it easier. And that's a fact. But Bret Hart doesn't care. We all know Bret Hart doesn't like Triple H. Yes, Dodo Lord agrees. Online makes everything easier. I mean, we're just talking about Saturday morning cartoons. You couldn't rewatch anything. All right, Jacob, you guys had newspapers, textbooks, and you guys have more information about older stuff because y'all lived. If we can Google older events, but we'll never be able to fully inform, it's still easier. You have to actually read, find something. You can just literally ask Alexa or ask Siri, and they'll tell you the answer. The weather in the morning. My daughter, she is 7 years old. She'll go up to our Alexa, and she'll Alexa, what's the weather going to be today? And then Alexa tells her what it's going to be. So it determines if she dresses warm or whatever. Back in my day, you just dress and hope that you're right. You guys have it easier. Rosa says, I'm just saying that you don't have to worry. What's up, Rosa? We got Rosie O'Donnell. We got Sean Waltman. We got Becky Lynch. And we got Axiom. All right. Yeah, Jacob, yes. There were weather forecasts in the 1980s. Yes. But you couldn't just wake up in the morning like my daughter does, and she will go up to her AI, what's it called? It's that circle thing. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. It's circular, and it tells you everything. She's like, Alexa, what's the weather going to be? And Alexa lets her know. And she's like, all right, no. Yes, we had weather forecasts, but as a kid, when I was a kid, I couldn't look that up. I didn't get access to a newspaper. No, it's not the exact same thing. Dodalore says, although using Google could hurt you, like when you're in college or getting a job. I think everybody does that stuff now, Dodalord. I challenge you, Jacob VR. Don't use your phone, don't use your iPad for a week. That's it. Don't use it for a week. Don't watch YouTube. Just watch normal TV when it's on, like regular cable. If you have cable, because no one has cable nowadays, go without your phone, go without your iPad for a week. No, you know what? I'll make it easier. 2 days. Go 2 days without your phone, your iPad, and your computer. Tastic says, you can literally find anything, anytime about anyone, anytime, history, quite literally, in the palm of your hand. Yes. Tastic spitting out facts right now. Dolor says, I'll see you guys later tonight. Thank you for stopping by, Dolor. Or, good luck, Jacob. I'll tell you. Oh, Rosa O'Donnell trying to tap out, but she can't. You have to throw some over the top rope. I'm glad I don't have to try to type in the chat right now because I don't need to. Tastic is speaking exactly, if not better, what I'm thinking. Our power, we didn't lose power. We lost our whole internet service went down for I think it was 7 days. It was not just our block, it was 10-mile radius. We have AT&T internet. We lost service. My daughter and my son did not know what to do. They were like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? We don't have internet. We don't have YouTube or anything. They were going nuts. But I'll tell you what, though. Eventually, they actually had fun. They actually played Astrobot. Speaking of Astrobot, because he didn't need to go online to play the game, they were working together to try to unlock everything in Astrobot because they had no internet. Because normally, Cash would just go in his room, play Roblox. Oakley would do her thing, go in her room, play whatever. But when we lost internet for, I'm going to say it was about 7 days, they acted differently. And Becky Lynch wins the Royal Rumble. And now we're going to do Astrobot versus He-Man. Jacob versus me. Old school versus new school. We're going to make it in a... Let's make it in a last man standing match. You have to knock the person out. 10 seconds. There's my guy. I got He-Man. You got Astrobot. There you go. He-Man versus Astrobot live. Old school versus new school. This is, I'm not playing at all. Literally, I'm holding the phone and this is my hand. This is going to be CPU versus CPU. Tastic says tons of people came down to Austin, Texas. They had no homes and over-flooded schools, and I shit you not, had to sleep in high school hallways and sleeping bags in a gymnasium. Woke up, put there. Wow. That's a pipe bomb right there, Tastic. Belonging away and went straight to school and rinse and repeat. Yes. All right, Tastic. Who do you think's gonna win this match? He-Man or Astrobot? Even though I do like Astrobot. Of course, Jacob had to pick a new age character that I like, but here we go. Jacob says, did I tell you about how the hospitals had lost power and the doctors fought hard to keep people in the hospital alive? By the power of Grayskull. Yes. Ooh. Old school is bringing the pain to new school right now. Jacob says, did Google tell you people were singing songs nonstop? Hopefully let people know that we're still alive and need help. I don't talk to... There was no Google back in the day. What I do know is the master of the universe is looking pretty good right now. Your Astrobot needs a little help. I'm pretty sure Astrobot is like, hey Siri, help me. How do I beat He-Man? He's the master of the universe. You know what Siri's answer is going to be? Sorry, you're screwed. He-Man is showing no mercy right now. This is old school versus new school. But there's no submission. There's no pinfall. He must knock the person out for 10 seconds. This is fun. I'm having fun. Thank you to Tastic and Jacob for keeping this chat lively. That's the good thing about this channel too. Is like, let people argue. Who cares if it's a different opinion than your own? Opinions are good. Everybody has their own opinion. Let them say what they say. I always say that too. That's why I always say, don't abuse the wrench. Even if people want to troll, let them troll for a little bit until they say something nasty. And okay, then get rid of them. But let people speak what they want to speak. A lot of channels don't do it. A lot of people don't do it. Like, just because I don't agree with you, you still have your right to say what you want to say. I tell that to my son and daughters. Like, let people, give them a chance. If they have a different opinion than you, still listen to them. Everybody has different opinions. But that doesn't mean you block them, you ban them. Let them talk. In my opinion, He-Man is going to whoop Astrobot tonight. I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, whatever. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Tastic says, I still have some friends that come down after that incident. They have chosen to make new lives in Texas. They just try to make the best out of the bad situation. Many lost, but still many love. That's sad. That's sad, Tastic. Hacklord, he says, remember me. Maybe. You probably changed your username in YouTube. What was your old username, Hacklord? We're doing old school versus new school right now. I represent He-Man. Jacob in the chat represents Astrobot. Jacob says, Astro's cooking you right now. Could be. It's life. We just do the best. We can live it to the fullest. Exactly. My voice is dying because I've been talking for almost 2 hours. But I like hearing the opinions from different people. And no matter if I don't agree with you, your opinion is welcome in the chat. Because that's the whole point of having an opinion. Not everybody will agree, but let them post it in the chat. That's America. Let people have their own opinion. Either if you like it or you don't like it. Let them speak their words. An Astrobot. What's he doing? Oh, yeah. My guy, it's looking pretty bad right now for He-Man. As long as the opinion's not... yeah, I don't do politics on this channel. I never talk politics on this channel. All right, that's it. I might lose. Just like this. Oh, He-Man kicks out at 8. Tastic says, that's just me speaking about peace, love, positively, nothing about the 80s. Ooh, somebody got hurt. Oh, never mind. Astrobot's back up. Now my boy's down. He-Man's back up. You must knock the person out for 10 seconds to win the match. We have old school versus new school. He-Man, Astrobot. Tastic is on my side. Dodo Lord is on my side. I'm sure if my son was up and my daughter was up, they'd be root for Astrobot. I'm rooting for the old... Oh, get up, get up. Win or lose, this is going to be a fun match. I don't think so, Jacob. Like I said, you probably won't do it. Go 2 days without going on the internet. Don't use your phone. Don't go on YouTube. Nothing. And then talk. But you got to actually do it. Astrobot is cooking right now. I will admit. And now he's taunting. He's taunting me. He's flexing for new school. No. 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 Ah, Astrobot wins. Exactly. This is how I don't rig anything. Astrobot has defeated old school. Shout out to the Astrobot. All right, now we're gonna do all right, we're gonna do not a rematch. The match was very good according to the AI. There he is. Tastic says good stuff, brother. As it was. We gotta redeem ourselves now. I feel like we have to do. All right. Let's do war games. Old school versus new school. Let's do 4-on-4. All right. Old school. We'll do He-Man again. Even though you lost it once, He-Man. Skeletor. I would say Shredder's old school. Who else? We'll do a classic wrestler. Hold on. The Macho Man. Macho Man, Shredder, Skeletor, and He-Man. They'll go up against New School. So New School will be Astrobot, Bacon, Roblox, Astro leads to... Is Diddy's not New School. You do not want Diddy. I'll be nice and actually give like popular people. We got Bacon already. We'll do... Oh, Creekcraft. Creekcraft, he's new school. And we'll do one real wrestler because we have Macho Man old school. So we'll do one. We'll do Cody Rhodes. I'll give you Cody Rhodes. He's new school. So we got Macho Man, Shredder, Skeletor, He-Man, old school, new school, Astrobot, Bacon, Creekcraft, and Cody Rhodes. The funny thing about that is I actually have DP2 on the TV right now. Really? Jay Uso's more than right. I didn't read the chat. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I'm sorry, Jacob. I'm sorry. That's my son's favorite wrestler too. My son's favorite wrestler is Jay Uso. I wasn't reading the chat when I was picking the people. It's hard to do. Try holding a phone, controlling people with this, and looking at the TV screen. It's hard. Give me credit. Here we go. We got He-Man coming down representing the old school. I'll skip the entrances. This is War Games. Oh, crap. With Astrobot. So basically, the match doesn't begin until every team member is in the ring. This is 4 versus 4. And once all 8 characters are in the ring, it's the first team to get the pinfall submission. Here we go. We're starting off with Astrobot versus He-Man. A little rematch from the earlier match. And we have the other old school characters waiting. We have Macho Man, Skeletor, and Shredder. Jacob says, I have to go to bed. If you have to go to bed now, I'll go to bed, Jacob. No, you can always rewatch the stream. Most likely, you're going to win anyway. New school's probably going to win. I'll still respect the old school, but for some reason, the new school people are going to win the match. Or maybe not. It starts off with Astrobot and He-Man again. You did not win the debate. You did not win the debate. Talk to me if you actually do it. You go 2 days without using your phone or going online or anything. That's just 2 days. We never had online. Exactly, Tessa. You thought wrong, brother. You did not win the debate. You guys have it easy. You might win this match. You might win this match, but you did not win the debate. Go 2 days, Jake. 2 days. Originally, I said a week. Go 2 days. Now we got Skeletor. And Skeletor is looking for, oh yeah, bring that trash can. Let's put the new school in the trash. And he's bringing, all right, here we go. Skeletor is bringing the weapons in. Go get him, Skeletor. Jacob says, just because you got 3 people on your side doesn't mean you won the debate, to be honest. I wish more people were actually talking. The chat. Anybody who's watching right now, what do you think? Do you think the new generation of kids have it harder than what we had it? They have it easy. Tastic says you might need to go back and reread. Exactly, Tastic. You won the match. You won the match, Jacob. I give you that. But you did not win the debate. Cash definitely won the argument. Look at Astrobot's tapping out, but you can't tap out. Now, who we got coming out next? New school. We got Bacon from Roblox. Yes! Snowy Forces compared to us. This is generation is lazy. Thank you. Pin. Replace pin message. Snowy's here. Thank you, Snowy. Let's get them. Let's get these young bucks. Yes. Snowy. A hot tag out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, I just hot tag Snowy. He's like, all right, I'm coming in. I'll take care of this. A hot tag to Snowy. He's like, yeah, no. You guys got it made. You really do. You got it made. And Skeletor with a big power bomb right to Bacon. Jacob says, after that, the point of proving you switched topic completely and started talking about someone completely different to an argument. Snowy says they have no idea what we have to go through nowadays and have everything handed to them. Yes, they do. They do. I mean, they do. And that's me. I have a daughter and a son. They do. It's like so, like, I wish I had the life that they have. They have everything. It's just like handed. It's easy. Snowy spitting facts. Thank you, Snowy. Like I said, Jacob, go 2 days. Be honest with yourself, too. Actually go 2 days without going online. Don't go on YouTube. Just don't go on your phone or anything. Sigma Jason says, yo, what's up, Sigma Jason? The new generation, you guys have it made. Like, it's easier. Skeletor's climbing the war game steel cage. We got a table, too. I love it. For one night only, we have Skeletor and He-Man helping each other. They're a team. Tonight is the only night you'll ever see He-Man and Skeletor teaming up together. You guys do have everything. It is. It's Fantastic says, look what's in your hands right now. Yeah. Exactly. There's probably a nice phone in your hand right now, Jacob. Or iPad. There's something in your hand right now. We had nothing. There was nothing in our, like, YouTube back in our day, I couldn't even dream of that stuff. Fantastic says, look what's in your hand right now. It's probably a phone. Probably a nice high definition phone where you can watch Netflix, you can watch YouTube, you can watch whatever you want in a click of a second. We didn't have that back in our day. We got Tastic and Snowy teaming up right now. This is a fun stream. I'm liking the conversation. And even Jacob, you're being a good sport, Jacob. You're not raging out or anything. You're actually being a good sport. If Cash was awake right now, he would be on your side right now, texting back. But you're being a good sport, Jacob. But we are winning. I'm sorry. Old school rules, new school, and you got everything handed to you. We got the Macho Man. Legendary wrestler. Yes, you can do anything. Everything's easy right now, Jacob. Like I said, come back if you actually do this. Don't go online for 2 straight days. If you can actually do it, most likely you won't be able to because you're addicted to being online and all this stuff. But if you can, go 2 days without being online and then talk to us. Because there was no online back in our day. Tastic says, have you actually ever traded Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh cards and played? Yeah, I did. Yep, exactly. The new thing, which is kind of cool, I'll give it to the new generation. Pokemon Go, the game where you can actually go, like, walk to a park and try to find Pokemon. I'll give that. That's pretty fun. Snowy says, I hate how this generation doesn't appreciate anything today. We had nothing, and we had, do everything ourselves. Yep, Tastic says, love it. Sorry, Jacob, you lose. You lose in the debate. But your last guys come out. You got Cody Rhodes coming out. That's so cap. We're so great. No, you go 2 days. Jacob, please go 2 days. 2 days without no internet, no YouTube, no nothing. Then talk to me. But I'm pretty confident you won't be able to go 2 days. You won't. My son can't. They can't. You guys are addicted to the clicks. You're addicted to iPads and all that stuff. It's like that's just your generation. You won't. You won't. Unfortunately, Jacob, you won't. You won't. You might go 20 minutes, maybe. 20 minutes might be the longest you go out without going online. 20 minutes, if that. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just the way it is. It's like the newer generation, you guys need this. It's instant gratification. Instant gratification. It's like that's why shorts are so popular. I'll be honest, like the shorts I do, I think they're lame. I don't even like the shorts I do, but that's what gets the views. That's what gets the views. Like, all right, guess I'll do it for the views. No one likes long stuff no more. It's just instant stuff. That's the new generation that we live in. Taxi says, this might be the strange question for you, Jacob, but do you know the value of $1? Yes. Let's ask it. It's a fair question, Tastic. It's a fair question. Meanwhile, Creekcraft is hurting my Macho Man Randy Savage. I'll let Tastic, I'll let you respond to that. Or Snowy. No! Congratulations, Jacob. New School wins again. We got Creekcraft. Congratulations. You win. You win the WWE2k25 CPU versus CPU matches. Yes, you win. But what you don't win is this. Let's see you go 2 days. Just 2. Ignore online. Don't go on YouTube. Don't go on Instagram. Don't go on TikTok. Don't play Roblox. Don't, because that's an online game. Play games that are offline. There was no online. Back in my day, if I wanted to play with my friends, my friend would actually have to come over to our house, or I would have to go over to his house, and we would play games together. That's back in my day. But with that said, this has been a hilarious stream. Shout out to Jacob. Yes, even though you have a different opinion on me, I'm still saying thank you. Thank you for keeping the conversation in the chat, even though I disagree with you in the chat. But still, it makes good talk. Shout out to Tastic. Shout out to Snowy, the OG, the greatest creation. He can make the best characters on WWE2k25. Because on this channel, we welcome free speech. If you have opinion, a disargument, put it in the chat. Because that's what life should be about. Arguments, opinionated, but never, ever ban people from sharing their point of views. In my opinion. But with that said, we're going to end this stream. Taxic says it will all make much more sense in about 10 years. Yes. Yes. Trust me, Jacob. You got your characters. They won today, but you did not win the argument. Trust me. With that said, we'll see you all maybe tomorrow. I doubt it, but most likely Tuesday. Was a great stream. See y'all later. Have a good Sunday, or it's almost actually Monday. Bye.